This video is brought to you in part by Mario's Red Hots, located on 3801 North Harlem, at the corner of Harlem and Grace, where cheap and delicious is made.
Guys, this is Andre over here with Crazy Dirt Bike Videos 1, and I'm just showing you a review on how to make a skateboard and how my setup is. So just to let you know, I've been skating for 3 years so far, so I'm a pretty good skater. And before I show you how to build the skateboard, I'll show you all my parts. So I got a Superior board, my personal favorite, with Grizzly grip tape. That's all grip tape's the same. Like, you could find out diamond grip tape, like Grizzly grip tape's good. Spitfire wheels, and they make wheels, but Spitfire makes grip tape too. So it's all good. All grip tape's the same. That's what I noticed. And yep. Now I got Iron Horse hardware. All of it's Iron Horse. I got 3 element wheels and 1 bones. I got all bones bearings. I got 1 tensor truck, and then all the gold part on both trucks is element, you can see. And yeah, that's it. And now it's time to build the board. So my personal favorite, what I do is, since the tensor truck is wider than the element truck, what I do is I always put that in the front. So here's the front. Let me put that in. You can always tell which is the front by looking here, I'll show you, under some boards, there's under the grip tape. You put the grip tape on yourself. I'll show you how to do that later. But I'm not gonna personally show you because I don't have any other boards to put grip tape on. But you can see a design to see, or you can look at it like this, and it has a different curve, each one. And so I'm gonna show you how to build the board. So you gotta line it up with the hole. And I usually, so I know the front, because I don't always want to look at it, I put it in a diagonal. I have 2 silver looking ones and all black ones. That's what it comes with when you buy them at the store. Iron Horse, that's what they do. I don't know any other ones because I always had Iron Horse since I bought this board. I bought many different pairs since I was skating because they snapped on me before. But yeah. But I always use Iron Horse. So they come with 2 whites. I mean, they sell it at Zoomies. You can ask them about them at Zoomies. Zoomies is a really good store because there's many of them around. So it's good. But if you're a first skater, I prefer going to a skate shop because they'll tell you a lot more than Zoomies. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna screw that. You can buy skate keys at skate shops. You just gotta ask them for it. So you can buy the skate keys there, and they're easier to work with because they're small. They're that big. So yeah. Also, one more thing I gotta tell you this about is if you guys are gonna be grinding a lot, then I prefer buying skate wax because they sell that in many skate shops. But it's just so when you grind on anything, it makes it slide super easy with skate wax. Like a really good kind of skate wax is it's called sex wax. I mean, it has a funny name to it, but it's a really good brand of wax, and I have some upstairs. Yeah. Yeah. Still putting all these bolts on. I mean, it's easy to build the skateboard. I mean, yeah. You can use all different kinds of tools. Hey guys, I'm sorry that my camera stopped. So now, like by the time I realized that the camera stopped, I built the whole board. So now I'm gonna explain to you guys how to put the next truck on, because I'm not gonna take it all off and then put it back on. So I showed you guys how to put this one on. So all you gotta do is do the same exact thing and put this one on. Just make sure the truck is the right way, which you can probably see, like you'll see which way is the right way. And make sure like that everything's like all tightened down and everything. Now the wheels, I'm gonna tell you how to put those on because the wheels don't come with the trucks. But I didn't take them off to show you guys how to do it. So what you do is the wheel is in the bearings. Like you buy the bearings and it comes in a little box like that big. And yeah, it comes in a box that big. Here, I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, it comes in a box this big. You guys can see my hands. And you get the wheel, and two each goes on one wheel. You get one side, it's like the wheel like this, and there's a little hole in the wheel, and you just put the bearing in and press until it snaps in. And sometimes it makes a snapping noise. Sometimes, it depends. On both sides for every single wheel. Now, I told you guys in the beginning of the video that I'm going to tell you guys how to put the grip tape on. So, it comes in like a square sheet, like not square, rectangle. And so what you do is you peel all the paper off and you just try to make it as even as you can, just stick it down. So, it's going to be like this, and then go like there, all the way here. It's going to be all square around the edges. So you have to get a sharp razor blade. Usually when you go to a skate shop or any place to get your board, you can just ask them, can I have a razor blade? A razor blade. And then they'll say yeah. So what you do is you stick it on. You just stick it on as even as you can. Then you want to fold all the edges down. All the edges down. And then you want to get a file and you want to make lines all across here. Like you go like that with the file. Here, I'll show you with a screwdriver so you guys can get visual. So then pretend this is a file and you go like that. You go like that with it. And you just scratch it off so it'll make a line all the way around like this. All the way around like this. So, after you're done doing it all around with the file, then what you do is you get the razor blade and you want to make it as straight as you can. You can even ask them over there at the skate shop to do it for you, but I don't do that because I like to handle my board myself. But for new beginners, all you have to do is you could just tell them, can you please put the grip tape on for me? And they'll say yeah. So, yeah, and then now a camera that I'm going to show you is, I have a GoPro right here. They're super tough as like steel. So, yeah, and they have other cameras too that are tough like the GoPro. Like this GoPro fell off the car when my brother was driving, and look, just a little teeny scratch happened right here. So, yeah. But they have other better cameras too. They're all cameras. So. You guys could go to skate parks too, and I have many of them around me, around like where I live, but I don't go to them that much because I'm more of like a street skater because I live in a big city, so it's like really all my obstacles and ramps are in the city. So if I just want to go, let's just say I want to go to a skate park, I can probably find something that looks like a ramp, looks like a grinding rail, and it'll work perfect. Now, one more thing. For like if you're gonna go street skating, this is a really handy thing for grinding. It's called skate wax, and you just rub it on like this onto like where you want to grind. So pretend this is like the piece of cement or the piece of metal you find right here. You just gotta rub it like that, back and forth, all over. You don't want to put too much, but you want to put enough to like so you can grind on it. Okay, that's all I have for today, and thanks for watching, and please subscribe. Please subscribe. Thank you.